Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei. Today we're going to be talking about a silly little thing that happened during MCC Party, and yeah, it'll make sense, okay? The title probably said something about it, but I'd like to first state, disclaimer, this is a joke, before anyone thinks this is serious. Not serious. Alright, moving on. Scott, during MCC Party, threw out a lot of claims that certain people were getting benched. I don't remember what it was, what happened exactly. I think it was BattleBox was a big contributor. It could have been other games. I don't remember exactly. I just remember at least that Scott made sure to tell a lot of people, you're benched, which he's done a lot, okay, in the past, and it's never really been the case. I think it's mostly just been, you know, a funny little thing where Scott just goes, don't you do that to me again, you're benched next time. And I do it too, as a joke, you know, because, like, why not? It's funny. So, there's 19 people, I think, that, from the last event who were, a victim of this, I guess, if you want to call it that. Here's the names. That results in this. Here's all the teams from last event. Benched is everyone who is benched from the teams. As you can see, there's 4 entirely missing teams now. And Krinios and Antfrost and Michaela are gone. Everyone else is safe, apparently. So great. But yeah, a bunch of people were supposedly going to be benched, and we're going to be looking at someone who made a roster for MCC 35, assuming that these benches were to be true, which, like I said, probably not the case. I mean, not even probably, definitely not the case. But let's look at it anyways, because it's funny, okay? So, as you can see, a bunch of people missing. What do you get as a result? Let's look. Red team is Scott, Toby, Jack Manifold, and Tommy. I mean, that makes sense. Scott obviously wouldn't bench himself. I mean, why would he do that? And then with 3 people who weren't playing last event, that makes a lot of sense. Also, apparently these teams are weaker, which I think for a December event would be quite funny and quite nice. I think that would be pretty awesome. So yeah, there you go. Red team is right there. Next up, orange team. It's purpled with hermits. I've seen this suggestion a lot in the past. I don't know why, because I swear purple's not family friendly and the hermits mostly are. But maybe I'm wrong. You know, I could be totally wrong. Scar, Cub, Purpled, Impulse. Fun team, though. It looked great. Next up, Yellow, Yax, SB, Sylvie, Ant Venom, and Ryguy. Interesting team. I mean, SB returning would be nice. He only plays like every 3 events. Once every 3 events, once every 4 events, something like that. Sylvie, I don't know if she's going to continue playing MCC. I mean, we didn't see her this event. I don't know if she played the event before. But she said something about not playing as much. I think I could be totally wrong, but I recall something like that. Ant Venom, obviously, and Ryguy, recurring players who are always popping off. Next up, you got the green team from from MCC Twitch Rivals, except Pizza Hut's been replaced with Awesome Dude. Sure, I mean, you know, why not? That's one too. I do really want to see a Foolish Gamer return. That'd be quite nice. A green team is Hermits with H-Bomb. What a surprise. You got False Pearl, Gem, and H-Bomb. Great team. Next up, Cyan Coyotes. You got a Amy, Gucky, Kara, and JoJo team. This would actually be really fun. How long has it been since a JoJo Kara duo? I feel like that's overdue to happen again. And then Amy and Gucky, obviously classic. Aqua team, Skeppy, Wally, Harvey, and Bad. I feel like this is a pretty good team, maybe. I could be wrong. I don't know what the balancing is really looking like. But this is a very fun team. I do really like this one. I kind of want to see this happen just in an event. Especially the Skeppy, Harvey, and Bad trio. Last time it was at Spifey. Give them, yeah, Wally is a good person to put there. Even something like Fruit or... I mean, Shane wouldn't be balanced, but that would be cool. If Shane could be on there, that would be fantastic. Next up, Blue team, you got Shelby, Callum, Dave, and Sniff. Seems like a pretty solid team. Next up, we got Purple team, Puffy, Puns, Sparkles, and Michael. Puffy did say that she was taking a break from MCC until Christmas, I think. So let's see if Puffy will return for Christmas. I mean, I'm sure that would be possible. And then the pink team, which is the pack, but instead of Mitch, you've got Woofles. This would be a pretty interesting roster, I'm not gonna lie. It feels a little odd, obviously because there's a bunch of people missing. I mean, if you look here, there's a bunch of really good people missing, like Antfrost, Martin just popped off, Fruits, obviously very good, Hannah just popped off as well, Shane, Joel does pretty well. Like, there's a bunch of missing regulars, so that is why this feels a little off. But hey, I mean, sure. I mean, if this is what they want to make the event look like, then sure. So yeah, what do you think of this, of the supposed Scott bench arc where half the event is gone, and then you get these types of teams? I think it's pretty funny. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think this is actually going to happen. By the way, spoiler alert, it's not, because Scott wouldn't actually bench half the roster, right? He wouldn't do that, unless he would. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. See you later. Goodbye.